It's in the game.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. But straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Detroit Lions. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him,
and we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Throwing to start the drive. Hauser. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Hauser. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that'll be off the mark. Far out in front, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. So this game of our, Charles, the talk of the NFL world all week. Two unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that, because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while, but two teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these two are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. And some space here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
Off-play action. Hauser. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down off the 4-yard. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Set, ready. 10 black.
2nd and 14. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Ready?
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. From the left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's a gain of
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Going to throw right side here, complete. Evades the tackler, and now some space.
It's a gain.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
1st down. A gain of 21 yards.
They go play action here on 1st down. wasting little time.
Philadelphia.
Looking to throw. Hauser. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Hauser. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing the best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Second quarter action. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they will play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Dicker on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And now the kick short, but this is a live football picked up in the end zone. And fortunately here for them, he's going to be taken down before he can gather much momentum on the run back. So no fireworks on the final field goal attempt, and that'll do it for this first half. The second half starts with a run by Gibbs. And a short pickup to about the 25. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 20.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. George to throw. Thrown over the middle, he finds Williams. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
That's good. For a Lions first down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down in the yard.
2nd and 1.
Now George. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. George looking to pass. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And they'll run on the inside handoff. That's a pretty strong running there. He's going to take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Eagles first down.
Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia defense now as they head back onto the field. And the interception the last time they were out there ended up leading to a touchdown.
So the only thing they didn't get really was the pick six, because that's what everyone wants. Take it immediately to the end zone, but their offense capitalized on the takeaway and turned it into the 6 points they were looking for.
Well, set them up pretty, got the touchdown, now they're back out there defensively. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 36.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Lions first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Taken down.
2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, George. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 23.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 23.
Looking to throw. George. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
They'll look to throw now. 1st down. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Lions have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Good return up past the 30. The Eagles offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. Off the play fake. Hauser. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Going right side here, and that's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. That's caught. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense and Jahmyr Gibbs headed back onto the field. And he's run well here in the first half of the season, no doubt. You can see the graphic. NFL leader in rushing coming into the weekend. This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, George. This to Laporta, right side. They'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Gain of 18. And the Lions first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
St. Brown. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Lions on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. George. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16.
24 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down.
Hawk 70.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw. George. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Eagles
offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. Throwing right, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
The first down pass. Complete to number 3. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 49.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Now 2nd and 4. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very strong, very precise in throwing the football.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 44 yards. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
So now the Lions down by 6. Less than 90 seconds to go. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up first and 10. And that's caught by Williams. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Brings up second and 3.
They'll look to throw. St. Brown on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
10 yards. And the Lions first down.
Back to throw. And this one is incomplete. Another try, second and 10 now.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
He'll look to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts
It's a gain
as
of
they get the
11.
stoppage with just
That's
over a
good
minute to
for
go in the
Lions.
game.
First down.
He's back to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Over the middle, he's got to slow. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 23.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Here comes second down at 5.
Rebounds down at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A big play looming on third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd.
Operating from the gun. George. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The visitors' offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. Throwing to start the drive. Hauser. He's going to let it fly. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early, and it has paid giant rewards to this stage of the game.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow, 43.
Looking to throw. Hauser. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got it at the 15. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that
One
up?
of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Philadelphia, they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Detroit, the perfect season was apparently not meant to be as they drop to 7-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.